There is one thing that most women have experienced, but is rarely openly discussed: those monthly days. Menstruation is naturally part of the biological cycle, but it becomes a nightmare for many women, especially when entering the perimenopausal stage. At this time, hormones begin to fluctuate, periods become irregular, the body often feels tired, irritable, achy, and the immune system weakens. Many people often think menstruation only relates to hormones and mood, rarely noticing that diet also directly affects how uncomfortable or comfortable this period is. In fact, eating properly not only helps make menstruation smoother, but also supports the care of the uterus and ovaries, while promoting the body's natural detoxification process. Nutrition experts suggest a simple yet highly effective principle: 5 reductions, 3 increases. This is considered the key for women, especially those in perimenopause, to maintain reproductive health, prevent gynecological diseases, and more importantly, maintain hormonal balance, a decisive factor for overall health and beauty. 5 reductions during menstruation to protect the uterus and ovaries. 1. Reduce cold and cooling foods. During menstruation, the uterus is already sensitive and contracting to expel menstrual blood. If women consume a lot of cold foods like ice cream, ice water, or cooling foods such as crab, snails, and duck meat, the uterus will contract abnormally, causing menstrual blood to stagnate. As a result, menstrual cramps can become more severe. Especially for perimenopausal women whose immunity is already weakened, eating too many cold foods can further disrupt the body's balance, increasing the risk of gynecological diseases like uterine fibroids and ovarian cysts. Therefore, limiting cold and cooling foods during menstruation is one of the top principles to keep the uterus healthy. 2. Reduce milk and dairy products. Many women habitually drink milk, eat cheese, or consume dairy products daily. However, during red days, these foods are not very friendly to the body. They tend to cause bloating, indigestion, and especially can hinder magnesium absorption. Magnesium is an important mineral that helps stabilize mood, reduce anxiety, and limit uterine contractions. Without enough magnesium, women are more irritable, have trouble sleeping, and suffer more menstrual pain. Therefore, it is best to limit dairy products during this time for greater comfort. 3. Reduce salt and limit sweets. Foods high in salt often cause water retention and bloating, making the body feel heavy and uncomfortable. Meanwhile, sweets cause blood sugar fluctuations, leading to stress and inflammation. Especially since the uterus and ovaries are sensitive during this time, consuming too much salt and sugar not only makes women feel more fatigued, but also creates conditions for gynecological diseases to develop. Thus, reducing salt and limiting sweets is a way to keep the body light and the uterus healthy. 4. Reduce spicy foods. Many people enjoy spicy food for its taste, but during menstruation, it is the enemy of the uterus. Spicy foods cause stronger uterine contractions, worsening menstrual cramps. Moreover, the digestive system is already weakened during menstruation. If further irritated by spicy foods, it can cause indigestion and stomach burning, prolonging discomfort. Therefore, women should prioritize bland, light meals during these days instead of spicy dishes. 5. Reduce stimulative drinks. Alcohol, coffee, and carbonated soft drinks contain stimulants that disrupt hormones, affect the menstrual cycle, and egg quality. Additionally, they increase the risk of osteoporosis and cardiovascular diseases, common health issues during perimenopause. Instead of these drinks, women should drink warm water or mild herbal teas to support circulation and stabilize the mind. 3 increases for a healthy uterus and resilient ovaries. 1. Increase iron-rich foods. During menstruation, the body loses a significant amount of blood, meaning iron levels also decrease. Without timely supplementation, women can easily suffer from anemia, dizziness, fatigue, and pale skin. For perimenopausal women, who are already prone to anemia due to hormonal imbalances, Increasing iron-rich foods is even more necessary. Good iron sources to add include whole animal liver, chicken liver, pork liver, seafood, clams, mussels, oysters, dark green vegetables, spinach, amaranth, shiitake and black fungus mushrooms, fruits, papaya, avocado, pomegranate. These foods not only help replenish blood, but also support the natural detoxification process through menstrual blood, helping the body recover quickly after menstruation. 2. Increase water intake. Drinking enough water is essential for everyone, but it is even more important during menstruation. Because the body loses a certain amount of fluid, if not replenished promptly, women can experience dry skin, headaches, and fatigue. Warm water, about 30 to 45 degrees Celsius, is ideal because it helps warm the uterus and promote circulation, supporting easier menstrual blood discharge. Besides plain water, women can also drink fruit and vegetable juices rich in vitamins to supplement minerals and improve mood. However, avoid strong tea, coffee, or carbonated drinks during this period, as they can cause insomnia, uterine contractions, and further disrupt the cycle. 3. Increase healthy spices and herbs. Some natural spices and herbs are powerful assistants for women during menstruation. Ginger helps reduce menstrual pain, anti-inflammatory, warms the uterus. Turmeric reduces inflammation, regulates menstruation, supports liver detoxification. Flaxseed oil, rich in omega-3, good for heart health and immunity. Brown sugar helps dissolve blood stasis, supports smooth menstrual blood flow. Lemon provides vitamin C, promotes liver detoxification, indirectly protects the ovaries. Incorporating these spices and herbs into daily meals not only reduces discomfort during menstruation, but also improves long-term reproductive health. Menstruation is an indispensable part of a woman's life. Instead of seeing it as a burden, women can turn it into an opportunity to care for the uterus and ovaries through a scientific diet. The 5 reductions, 3 increases principle, though simple, brings significant changes. Reducing pain and discomfort factors while increasing nutrients that replenish blood, stabilize hormones, and support natural detoxification. Especially for women in perimenopause, this is a shield to help them pass through bodily changes more smoothly. Remember, caring for reproductive health is also caring for the whole body and long-term happiness. Women should try applying this principle to make menstruation lighter and more comfortable every month. Thank you for watching. If you find this video useful, don't forget to follow the Everyday Life channel for more knowledge on healthcare, nutrition, and daily wellness tips.